If you're starting in Forza Horizon 6 and just want to know when the game finally lets you drift, here is the short answer. It took me around 35 minutes because I followed the game's path. But technically, you can drift around 19 to 20 minutes in the game if you know where to stop. The game kind of keeps you on the rails at the beginning, so if you don't pay attention, you'll just keep progressing through the campaign without realizing that drifting is already possible. Here is the sequence. First, you have the Horizon Japan prologue race. It took me around 7 minutes of driving, or around 9 minutes including the loading. Then, you choose your character and your starter car, and the time here depends on you. After that, you get the heading to Tokyo section. This takes around 3 minutes, and even though it's not really a race, the game still blocks the road, so your only option is to complete it. Then comes the R32 GTR gameplay. This takes around 5 minutes, and this is the important part. After this section, that seems to be the first point where the game actually lets you move freely. So after you finish this race, it will load and present you to some parts of the game, and in theory, from here you should be able to pause the game, open buy new cars, or go to your garage. And if you re-enter the game, you may send you straight to the garage. For me though, it only became obvious after the game pushed me through the Minamo section and the Celica off-road race. That's why my first run took around 35 minutes. But if you know what to look for, the real answer is closer to 19 or 20 minutes. So no, you don't need to finish a bunch of extra missions. Once the R32 GTR section is done, check if you can access the garage or buy cars. That's the point where drifting should become possible. And if you want to know the minimum car setup you need to actually start drifting, watch this next video. I show the minimum upgrades you need to start drifting your Silvia S13.